All right, guys, so we're back with a new case video. Feels good to be back. I've been sick for a couple weeks. Hope everybody's doing well. Today we have the Mous Limitless 5.0 for the 15 Pro Max, and I have it in that aramid fiber version. So we'll start off with the packaging here. You got some mouse branding on the front there, and then on the back, a little bit about the packaging, how everything is biodegradable and recyclable, so that's always nice to see. And then getting into the packaging here itself, you're going to get the case inside, of course. You're also going to get a warranty card, and then a little warning magnetic field card. So for the MagSafe, in case you do have a pacemaker or something along those lines. So you're going to get that, and of course you're going to get the case itself. So we'll put all this to the side. Taking a look at the case itself, you guys know I had to get the aramid fiber version. So you have that nice aramid fiber weave on the back. Now this year you are going to get two forms of branding on the back. Last year we just had the mouse emblem down here. You're also going to have their logo on the top left. I don't know how I feel about double branding. I feel like just the mouse down here was fine, or even maybe just this up here, but both of them on there I feel like is a little bit overkill, but nonetheless, we have it on the case this year. You also have a lip for your camera protection there, and then on the side, you're going to get your floating power button. You're going to get the same grip strips that we had on the Limitless 4.0 last year, and then you're going to get a lanyard port. On the opposite side here, you're going to get your floating volume up and down and action button, more of those grip strips, and another port for your lanyard. And then on the bottom of the case, you're going to have your charger and speaker cutouts. On the inside of the case here, they went back to the original felt lining. I think last year it was a rubber or maybe just a plastic, but they did go back to the felt lining, which is nice to see. And then all around the inside of the case, you're going to get their AeroShock material to help with that drop protection. And they are definitely not stingy on that AeroShock material. Some cases you'll see this green or blue type of material just in the corners of the case here. They are very generous with it, put it all the way around the case, so that definitely helps with drop protection. So we'll pop the phone in here real quick. Take a look around. You get a nice pop when you put the phone in there. Taking a look at the back, like I said, you get that camera protection there. So the lip does go around the lenses ever so slightly. They're recessed in there. I would like to see just a little bit more of a lip, but they are protected if you set it on its back or if it takes a drop, so you should be good to go. As far as the screen protection goes, you get a very nice amount of lip on the top and the bottom. It basically has that slope effect that we see with some cases, where in the middle it's very shallow, so it's not going to affect your swiping abilities. But on the top and the bottom, you get a very nice amount of clearance there. And I do have a tempered glass, so even with that, you get a nice amount of lip. If it drops or if you set it face first, it's not going to be resting on the glass itself. And then taking a look at the buttons here, we got volume up and down. Very tactile. Action button, same thing. And then on the opposite side here, power button, perfect. All of your cutouts on the bottom line up. They're spot on. As far as how it fits on the phone, I mean, you're not going to get any type of pulling, budging, anything like that. Even by the buttons, it's not going to pull at all. The top and the bottom, same thing. So the fit on this case is perfect. Now, I will say I did have a previous version of the 5.0 in the aramid fiber, and for whatever reason, the left side here or the right side, whatever, it wasn't fitting correctly. Every time I squeezed the case, it would pop onto the phone. So it's just, something just didn't line up over here. I reached out to Mous, and I know it wasn't just mine. I did see a few other creators and friends that had this case that had that same issue. So I think it was just an initial bad batch. But I did reach out to them. They sent me out a replacement within a week. This one fits perfect, so no issues with this one. Like I said, I think it was just an initial batch that, may have just fit wrong on the left side here. So fit is perfect. We'll pop the corners off here. You get a nice snap on the top there. And then on the bottom, turn my flashlight on. On the bottom, you get a nice pop as well. I don't know what I'm doing there. So the fit on this case is perfect. You're not going to have any issues if it drops. It's not going to be, become loose or sagging over time by the buttons or the ports or anything like that. It's very snug all the way around. As far as how it feels in the hand, day-to-day use, I think it feels great. I'm glad they added these grip strips last year and then implemented them this year as well, because this material can be pretty slick, but these grip strips basically, nullify any type of slipperiness that may come from this material. So feels good in the hand. It's really not that bulky of a case. It does add a little bit of thickness on the top and the bottom there, but I mean, when you're holding it from the middle or your fingers are in the middle, it doesn't really feel that bulky. For the amount of protection that you get with this compared to like a 3-layer case or something, I'll definitely take it. So not too bad, still fairly slim on the sides here. The grip strips are nice. The buttons are very clicky. The aramid fiber on the back is very smooth, but it does add just a little bit of grip to the case. So all in all, feels great in the hand. As far as the MagSafe goes, we will bring the Apple Wallet over here. Snapping that to the back, you can see it registers right away. And I mean, moving it around, it's going to take a little bit of force. So the MagSafe strength on this case, it's not going to break any records or win any awards, but it's right middle of the pack. So exactly what you would expect from MagSafe. And then we'll bring over a battery pack here. Snap that onto the back. Very good connection there. So you're not going to have any issues with wallets, battery packs, pop sockets, car mounts, stands, anything like that. The magnet strength on this case is more than suffice. You're definitely not going to have any issues there. So all in all, I definitely recommend the Mous Limitless 5.0. It comes in this nice aramid fiber, which you guys know I love. It also comes in a variety of different ones. So they have bamboo, they have like a normal wood, a pearl, they have a speckled fabric, a leather. Now they have a green and a blue material one. So they have a ton of different choices for whatever you guys want. Definitely check them out. I will leave links down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, turn on that bell, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Later.